Welcome to my first Skillet, the level 1 Culinarian quest from Final Fantasy XIV. So all this quest is going to need is some maple syrup. Now it's not the season right now, so I went to the market board, picked up some. You just want to pour out just a little bit. Make sure not to spill any. And there you go. Now, since maple syrup by itself is kind of boring, let's make something to go with this. Here are all the ingredients you're going to need, listed down below. First, we're going to crack these eggs. Now, we'll assume you know how to crack an egg and even separate the yolk. I'm going to show you all my steps just so you can follow along easily. Now, I am saving these egg whites for later. You can make other things for it or just save it to cook for breakfast another day. Next, I'm pouring out the 1.5 cups of milk. Next, I'm measuring out the dark brown sugar. Now, while you can use light sugar, I personally like the taste that dark brown sugar adds to this. It's important to level off your measuring utensils to make sure you're getting even measurements. Next, I'm portioning out 2 tablespoons of butter and quickly melting them in a small pot. You can also do this in the microwave, just blast it 15 to 20 seconds and make sure to adjust. Next is a tablespoon of vanilla extract. Now we're going to need half a teaspoon of cinnamon. While I spilled my cinnamon, you don't have to. Just make sure to measure it out, level it off, and set aside. Finally, we're just going to need a bit of salt. Now we have all ingredients: milk, brown sugar, egg yolks, salt, cinnamon, butter, vanilla extract, and the bread. Now you're going to just want to mix these all up together. I personally like to go milk, eggs, and then add the rest of the ingredients in later. But feel free to do this really whatever order you want. It's all going to be together in the end. Once everything is mixed up, you're going to want to transfer to a shallow dish for easier dipping. Now, for cooking, you just want to dip 5-10 seconds each side. Make sure your pan's all nice and hot. Now, once you start cooking them, it's important to not do a lighting test beforehand, so you spend time fiddling with your lights instead of making sure your French toast doesn't burn. Once it's all done, you can plate up a little nicely, put some powdered sugar, a bit of that maple syrup we got earlier, feel free to dig in and enjoy. If you make these in advance, you can reheat them easily for a good 2-3 days by just reheating in a pan over low heat. Congratulations on completing my first skillet. Enjoy your rock salt.